Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Move Podcast. So, we finally got some context as to what went down with Pistons Isaiah Stewart hitting Phoenix Drew Eubanks in the face, right? You know, in the parking lot. Then it led to the tunnel, whatever, right? I mean, you know, I was curious what could have gotten Isaiah Stewart so riled up, and apparently, it's really about nothing. So Drew Eubanks suffered bloody gums, loose teeth in a fight with Isaiah Stewart. Cops said that Eubanks had filed the complaints 5 hours after the altercation. Eubanks said that Stewart confronted him while he was entering the arena due to interactions the two previously had while playing in a game 3 months prior, right? He got off the bus. He started talking bleep. Eubanks told cops, he said something along the lines of, "You want to run it back? We're right here. We can do it right now." Cops said Eubanks told them he tried to walk away from the situation, but Stewart kept advancing towards him until they were face to face inside of a tunnel in the arena. Eubanks told cops, according to a report, Isaiah then said, "We can do this bleep right now," before he threw a sucker punch. Eubanks stated the blow landed in the center of his mouth, causing his gums to bleed. He added, the report states, "My teeth definitely are like looser and they hurt." The article goes on to say that Eubanks won the press charges, and Isaiah Stewart was given a citation, and then Eubanks eventually called the police and told them that he does not want to continue pressing charges after sleeping on it. Okay, fine. Cool on Eubanks to kind of just go ahead and end this now, knowing that this could affect Isaiah Stewart legally even more. But based on the actions that Isaiah Stewart did, man, come on. This is reckless behavior, man. And Isaiah Stewart had his apology like a week ago or whatever, and it was just odd. He apologized to his team, but did you apologize to Eubanks, right? I mean, if the actions was based on the court, then you have a chance. Well, he couldn't play because he was injured, so he couldn't, retaliate on the court, right? Or at least, get physical with him back on the court. So his only recourse in a weak move is to try to check him before the game, when the whole problem was everything was in between the lines, right? But he felt that he wanted to, run it back and knock Eubanks in the face and cause him to have a bloody mouth and everything. And on top of all this, the NBA had all this information and decided that the 3 games was adequate enough as an adequate enough punishment for Isaiah Stewart. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, the NBA is getting. I mean, listen, man. This type of behavior can't be tolerated. And the NBA seems like you just got to slap on the wrist. I mean, to me, this is criminal. Especially when everything is 3 months ago. I mean, did Eubanks even remember the situation? As to what really occurred. I mean, he mentions that he kind of shoulder checked him or whatever. Okay. Isaiah Stewart, when you get a chance to play Eubanks, when you're on the court, you can shoulder check him back or whatever. Get physical back. Nah. This is reckless behavior for him. I think for the NBA to only give him 3 games after this police report is absurd. I'm not saying ruin a man's career or anything like that, but you got to get ahead of this type of behavior with a player like Isaiah Stewart. This is just bad all the way around. It makes the punishment look even weaker on their part. But all is good. Isaiah Stewart apologized to his team, and we can move on from now. But the punishment definitely does not fit the crime. I think he should have gotten a longer suspension for this. Players, if something happened on the court, you can't be going outside before the game, decking the opposing player, cause him to have loose teeth and bloody mouth, right? With a police report, get 3 games. Like, what is this? Isaiah Stewart, he's gonna be a known hothead. And he will get himself in trouble again. You can go ahead and book that, man. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about this whole crazy situation over nothing, basically. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.